I always grew up in a pretty patriotic area. My father served in the Marine Corps, and though he didn't pressure me to go into the military, in fact he might not have necessarily wanted me to, he never stopped me, and I just grew up where serving your country and protecting people is an important value. It wasn't until my junior year in college I was pretty set on not choosing air defense, but I actually talked to them at branch week. Captain Bull actually pulled me aside, asked if I had had the chance to talk about air defense. I said no ma'am, so she kind of reeled me in, and then from that day on I was sold. Captain Bull and Lieutenant Colonel Thornton gave me a really good perspective on what am I trying to do with the military, what am I trying to do with the Army, and I realized the jobs that I was pursuing, I was really just thinking about the follow-on afterwards. I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing while I was in, and it made me realize that I really connect and identify with the air defense mission of defending and being a part of protecting people, as I've kind of grew up in that and learned that. And so I wanted to pursue an Army mission that I could put myself in a position to say, when I was in and when I served, my purpose was to keep people safe, and that kind of sold me, I think, and so I pursued that. No other branch offers that. I'd say you're not making the wrong choice. I'd say it's probably the best place to be.
I'm very happy here. I love the people that I'm out here with. My roommate from West Point's actually out here with me. I feel like the people here are all pretty driven. I wanted combat arms. I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted the physical fitness aspect of it, but I'm really happy with my decision so far. To me, for air defense officer, it's being well-rounded, open-minded, and then physically fit. I think it's important to be cross-culturally competent is one of the big things, especially with deployments and then the duty stations abroad. So I feel just being open-minded and being willing to learn new things and get to know different people, it's really important for this branch.
Yeah, so me and Chloe, we met our third year at West Point. We both went into the same company. We scrambled. We were both abroad for a semester, and then we moved into our company. We didn't know anyone, and they're like, let's make them roommates. I think that without the Army, I wouldn't have met so many different types of people. The Army really is that melting pot that everyone talks about, from all different walks of life, whether you're rich or poor, you're from even foreign countries. They come to West Point. They're here in our bullet class. There's a girl in my squad. We did land nav earlier today. She's from the Philippines, and I just think that combining all of these different groups of people together forms those relationships that you never thought you could have anywhere else.
Have a new home right away. It's a very welcoming branch. Lots of awesome people here. Lots of opportunities to lead. As a lieutenant, you'll be responsible for some pretty important things, some big weapon systems, and you're going to get to deploy and do your job. So yeah, if you want to see some action, definitely go air defense. I can definitely see HIMAD being very important in just defending countries against our adversaries, defending our allies against adversaries, especially since drones and missiles are becoming such a common thing, I guess, to use in warfare. Really excited to be here. Go to Air Defense Artillery.